Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Um, we had an event yesterday, so we bought lots of flowers for the event. So there were these carnations we bought, and lots of roses for the Father's Day also. So it was although alumni meet, but we did the Father's Day celebration also. So when we had these carnations and we decorated them. So we did not need them whole big stamps. We just needed a small ones, just the flowers. So these stamps I just brought with me, and the flowers also, of course. So we didn't throw them, and I brought them here to propagate. Now the thing is, it can be propagated in two ways. One way is you can propagate with the cuttings. This is the cutting, right? I was so happy to see that they had a lot of cuttings, right? So it's a new shoots. So you can propagate with this one. Either you can keep them in the water and let them root, and after that you can plant them in the soil, or you can sow them directly in the soil. And there's another way which I'm going to tell, and then I'll show you how many shoots I have right here. And I'm really happy actually. This had the flower, but these are the shoots, lots of them. This one also has a pretty nice shoot. So I'm gonna cut all these shoots right from here, right? So either you can take the shoot like this, just like this, shoot, break it, cut it, right? And you can propagate these ones. Or another way I would tell you, like what you can do, here is the shoot, right? So what you can do, or what I'm going to do, some of them, you can cut this thing right from here, right? And now your shoot is right here, and this is the knot. And you can cut from the top right here like this. So you have the shoot right here, right? There's a new shoot, and you have a nod also. So this nod will produce the roots right from here, and you already have the shoot. So I'm going to plant some of them like this and some separate. And another way is that when you have a stem like this and you don't have a shoot, right? So you can just cut like from here, and this is the knot. Just cut right from here like this, right? And cut from the above the knot like this. So here are two cuttings we have, these ones. So here they are, so many cuttings separate. These ones are separate, and these ones are with the knots, right? This many I've got. Very nice. And I still have so many of them. If I want to propagate more, and I'll try. And these ones are the one which we have cut the knots only, right? These ones, just the knots. So now we're going to propagate these ones. I have brought these four parts right here with me. Uh, so I'm going to do maybe 1, 2, 3 in these ones, and these ones can take multiple, more than like 3, 4, 5, right? That's what I'm going to do. So now what I'm going to do, I have brought this little water, right, in this. So we're going to dip the cutting in this water, and then we have to dip in the rooting hormone, right? I have rooting hormone right here. But if you want, you don't have to dip the whole cutting in the rooting hormone. You can just take the water, right? Some water, about 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoonful of water, right? And you can put a little bit, like about quarter spoon or maybe half a spoon, like about this much of powder if you don't want to dip the whole thing, and I'm not going to do that either. So you can just do it and mix the whole thing together. Powder is hard to get mixed when water is cold. I should have brought a little bit warmer water, but it's mixing. It's mixing. That's fine. It will be done in a minute. Sorry. I don't want to waste your time ever. That's why I just skip these things. It's mixing. So it mixed, right? It looks like this. So I am going to just dip the cutting, right, in this water and up to the nod, right? And I'm going to just stick this right here. And nod, I'm going to put inside the dirt. Sorry. Here, like this, and put it nod in the dirt. Another one like this, put the nod in the dirt here, and just secure and close the little hole. You can tap it like this, right? So the dirt will settle down in the hole, right? Plus, you have to have the dirt right next to the stem to establish a root. If they don't have dirt there, they cannot root, right? So maybe they can have the root, but they don't have dirt, so they will not get established and your cutting will die, right? So here it is, and you have to water them, right? I'm going to water, spray, and water them. Keep them moist. Water them almost every day if they are looking a little dry. And you have to keep them in the shade, right, in the beginning until they have the these ones I'm going to propagate in the water. These ones, they're just cuttings right here. And these ones I'm going to plant right here in these big pots. So here is our cutting with the little shoot, right? And I'm going to do the same thing, like here, one goes here, and the same thing here. And let me just put this all, and I'll be back with you guys. So here they are, right here. And I'm going to do the same thing I have been doing when I'm putting the cutting in the soil. I'm already securing them and putting the dirt around them, so they have the dirt to root. And I'm doing back again here, right? So tighten up a little bit, so the hole which we was created when we were putting the cutting, then that would get filled and there will not be any air pocket, and these will be forming the roots. If you want, you can poke a little hole and then you can put the cutting, and I just put it like this. So you can do either way, right? If you're worried that if you're just putting the dry powder, then I think you can do the hole and put them there, right? But I had the wet ones, so I was fine, right? Because I was getting anyways in the dirt. So here it is, this one. And the other one, as I said, I'm going to put in the water and propagate these ones, right? So for the water propagation, you just put some water, little water, not too much, right? So about 1 inch, your stem, 1.5 inch goes in the water, right? And just drop your cuttings in the water like this, and make sure that all the cuttings are in the water, the bottom of the cutting. I have put 4 of them here, and all 4 I can see down here. They're touching the water, they are in the water. So, and just make sure that water doesn't run out from here, and put more water, change the water, because in like 4 or 5 days it will start getting a little dirty. And also because the oxygen runs out from the water, and plants do need that. So for the oxygen and you know, for the keeping the water clean, you can just change you know, whenever you can. In 2 3 days is a good time to change them so they don't rot. All right, so this is the water one, and those ones we have done in the dirt. So that's all. It will take about 2 to 3 weeks when they will start forming the roots, and it would be about 4 weeks when they would be hopefully established in the dirt, and then you can just plant them outside in the ground. So that's all for me. It's very easy to do. All will not survive, actually, I would like to tell you. So don't get disappointed. Some of them might not survive, but some will do that. But anyway, this is free for me. So free plants, pretty good, right? It's a beautiful flower and free plant. And if 50%, 60% survive, it would be good. But I'm sure it's going to survive more than that. And then keep watering them, as I said, right? So they don't dry out. Don't let them ever dry out completely, and keep watering them, but not too much water, right? So they just don't get little dry soil in between. So if you do that, then your cutting will not survive. It will rot. So we have to do water very wisely, not too much and not too little. Overwatering will kill, and underwatering will not let them form the roots. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you like the information, and I will see you some other time. Thank you so much. Bye bye now.